Yes.
Through what we're doing in IT right now, I'm thinking through the ABCD.
So we've got a hexagon and we're given two vectors, a vector A and a vector B. How would you get from O to B? You could get from O to B by going from O to A and then going from A to B. So that would just be vector A plus vector B. All right, I'm going to just rewrite B underneath here so that we can see our diagram. Yes?
We need the arrowhead over the small a because they don't put it in the description.
Well, in the description, they're bolded. So if you can bold them, right, if you really like to bold things, then you're fine. But I don't know, in IB, did you underline them sometimes?
But in the other class, through your work, you didn't have to show.
Okay, it's just at the end.
Yeah, I just for the final answers, we have to this class.
I like to just put little arrowheads over top, so I'm not going to be too fussy, but to show that they're vectors. So from B to D, can you think of a pathway that would get you there?
Should not just be -08.
Minus 4 A's?
No, -OA.
Minus OA, yes. From here to here. Well, minus O, that would just get you from O to D. How would you get from B to D? So we want to start here. This is our starting point. And you're allowed to travel in those two directions.
And then -OB and
Minus OB. Okay, but we don't have that as a vector yet. Oh, yes, we do, because we have it in A. So you're saying go down to here, and then down to here. So you're going to go negative OB, because we have that already. And then plus negative A. So we're going to get A plus B. What happened here? Minus plus a negative A. Oh, and I forgot the negative in front here. Thank you. I was like, something is going wrong here. So then we're going to get negative 2A's plus B. Plus or minus, yeah, minus B. Whew. I was going to say it's definitely Friday, but I guess it's only Tuesday, so this is not a good sign for the rest of the week. So now if we reenact this as it actually is saying here, if I go negative 2A's minus B, well, negative 2A's would take me, fancy purple this time, once this way, then again another one that way, and then negative B would take me there. So any pathway that you can think of that makes that work, if you read it the other way, you could start with the negative b and then go back 2 a's, right? And what we did is we said, well, we already knew what O to B is, so the red arrow said, let's go negative OB and then go negative A to get to that vector. And then part C was C to F.
So we could go the A vector and the minus B vector,
Here, I'm going to just,
or minus OB vector,
so we're starting here at C.
going to be
So you got A vector first, then minus your B vector, and then minus your OB vector from before, which was A plus B. Now when we simplify this, you see that your A vectors go away, and you're left with just minus 2b's. And this is the powerful thing about vectors, is that with your vectors being anywhere in any space, can you see that that's also a B vector, a minus B vector? Because it's got the same length and the same direction. And for vectors, they're not fixed in their places, except for position vectors, because they get fixed to the origin. But if you went once there and once there, then you can just get minus 2b. There we- If you would know, yeah, in this one, if you knew that those ones were that length, yeah, you just saw it and said, I can see that it's minus 2b's because I needed to get there and I've got that direction vector, then you're fine.